Our next task is an exceptionally quick one to discuss because in reality there are really two different commands, old school exe commands you can use to reset the default GPOs in either of two very big situations that could occur. For the first one, I want to show you the DC GPO fix command with the /? Switch here. DC GPO fix is designed to recreate what are called the default group policy objects. So this is default domain and default domain controllers. If for some reason you should be mucking around in either default domain or default domain controllers, you can use this command to actually reset them back to their original out-of-box state. In most situations, it's usually a good idea, with certain exceptions, to not go about making any changes to default domain. One reason for that is the fact that default domain and default domain controllers both need to exist and also need to function with all the replication and all that for group policy and really the rest of your Active Directory to function. So keeping your changes out of default domain and default domain controllers will help protect you against that situation where you've made a perhaps poor update to a group policy object and then need to recreate them using this command. The other command you should take a look at is one that is used only in a very limited use case. In fact, I don't think I've ever had to use this in production in any location thus far. That is gpfixup.exe. Again, another one of these old school exe commands, which, as you can see here, is designed to be used in the one situation where you've gone about doing a domain name change here for your Active Directory domain. gpfixup will fix up any domain name dependencies for those group policy objects after the domain rename operation has completed. So you punch this in, you do your GP fix-up here, you punch in your old and new DNS names, your old and new flat names here, and that will go about reassociating all the different references to the new name of your Active Directory domain.